Ask and you shall receive. I've been getting tons and tons of comments and DMs asking me if I can make a longer version of my cleaning routine. Now, I'm only really used to making about 40 to 60 second videos. I'm not used to making long videos. I think the longest video that I've ever done was like 2.5 minutes. So I'm breaking down step by step exactly what I do to clean my entire house. I clean from the moment that I wake up. I usually get all of my cleaning done on Sundays. It is my reset day for the week. It just kind of gets me prepared and organized for the week that's coming. As soon as I wake up, I strip my bedding and throw it in the wash. This helps to get me in a cleaning mood because then it doesn't really give me an excuse to be able to lay down again. Once my bedding's in the wash, I always start off in the kitchen. I like to unload the dishwasher, put all the dishes away, and then take care of any dishes that were left in the sink overnight. Moving on to my sink, I'm throwing in a Bastion foaming garbage disposal cleaner just to give it a really good refresh. And to scrub down the actual sink, I'm using a Scrub Daddy paired with the Scrub Daddy Cif cleanser. This is my go-to duo for beautiful results. And I just want to put out there that this video is not sponsored. I get those comments all the time, but I would be 100% honest with you guys if a video was being sponsored. I rinsed that off, dried everything down with a microfiber rag, and honestly, I don't really know what's going on here. I just came home one day and the cabinet door was off, so I've just been kind of rolling with it. I then move on to my counters. I'm wiping them down with a microfiber rag and the Safely Universal Cleaner. I believe this is in the scent Joy. Safely is a cleaning line that has some of my favorite eco-friendly cleaning products of all time. Since we do have Azula and a bunch of kids constantly running around the house, I really like to lean towards more natural cleaning products. You never really know how someone's going to react to different cleaning chemicals, so I like to play it safe. No matter what room I'm cleaning, I always leave my floors for last, so I'm just giving the kitchen a really good vacuum before I pull out my O-Cedar mop and bucket. I'm also using the new O-Cedar floor cleaning packs in the scent Lavender. This was my first time using these packs, and honestly, I was a really big fan of them. They are perfectly portioned, so I don't have to guess how much cleaner I'm gonna need in my bucket because they already do the work for me. It contains powerful enzymes for a really good deep clean on your floors, and it's 97% naturally derived, so there's no harsh chemicals. Now that the kitchen's all done, we're moving on to the living room. Hear me out, baking soda. I like to sprinkle baking soda all over my living room. Judge me if you want, but this is the most safe and natural way to deodorize your entire house, especially if you have kids and pets. I like to let the baking soda sit for at least an hour so it can do its thing, so in the meantime, I'm moving on to the bathroom. And again, judge me if you want, but cleaning the bathroom is probably my favorite thing to do when it comes to cleaning days. Honestly, I'm not so sure why. I think it's just because I know it's the dirtiest room in the house, and just watching it go from dirty to clean, it just makes me happy. I always start off by tying my hair up and putting on some gloves. I do not play when it comes to cleaning the bathroom. Throw on some gloves. I like to start from top to bottom, so off camera, I dusted the entire bathroom, and then I moved on to the mirrors. For the mirrors, I went in with the Athos glass cleaner and a microfiber rag, and for the sink, I went in with the Scrub Mommy and the Safely Dish Power Spray in the scent Joy. I've said this before, and I'll say it again, you don't need fancy cleaning products to get a really good clean in your home. A little bit of dish soap and a multi-purpose cleaner will do the trick. I used the same Safely Dish Power Spray for the bathtub, and for the walls, I went in with the Athos Peppermint Bathroom Cleaner. To scrub everything down, I'm using the Scrub Daddy Butterfly Mop. I found this at Target, and if I'm being honest, I'm not the biggest fan of sponge mops, so I had a great idea of using this in my bathtub instead of bending over. And let me just say, it's been a lifesaver. I would take this over a towel and tub scrubber any day. Once I'm done scrubbing everything in, I give it a really good rinse, and then I squeegee everything and dry it down with some microfiber rags off camera. This is a really important step because it ensures that you're not going to be left with any water spots and your tub is going to be 100% dry. For the toilet, I'm using the same exact products that I use on the tub. I'm coating the outside of the toilet with the Athos Peppermint Bathroom Cleaner, and for the actual bowl, I'm using the Safely Dish Power Spray. Once again, I'm saving floors for last, so I give it a really good vacuum before I go ahead with my Swiffer and mop my way out of the bathroom. Now that my baking soda has been marinating for a little bit over an hour, I'll go ahead and give the carpet and my couch a really good vacuum. I've also gotten a lot of questions about my vacuum. I use the Shark Vertex Power Lift Away Upright Vacuum. I love the different features that it offers. I love the different attachments that it comes with. It's my all-time favorite vacuum for heavy duty jobs. I will say though, if you're like me and you like deodorizing your home with baking soda, you need to take very, very good care of your vacuum. If you take care of your vacuum, it will take care of you, I promise. I'm finishing up the living room by spraying the couch down in Odoban to give it a nice refresh, and these were the results in the kitchen, living room, and bathroom. And I don't know about you guys, but personally for me, I think the cherry on top to my cleaning reset days are making my bed, especially when it's fresh, clean smelling bedding. There is no better feeling than this, and no one can change my mind. I will say though, as a 5-foot girl weighing less than 110 pounds, putting on my bedding has to be the hardest part of cleaning. I swear, once I'm done putting on my bedding, I'm like sweating. I felt like I just ran 3 miles. But you know what? It's all worth it because in the end, I'm finally able to lay down after 4 hours worth of cleaning the entire house top to bottom. And clearly, Azula definitely enjoys having a clean, fresh bed just as much as I do. Thanks for coming along with me on my cleaning reset day. And if you want to see any more cleaning videos just like this one, make sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram.